Hello and welcome to Steam Deck Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into the world of must-have Steam Deck games that are on sale right now. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap that like button, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Nobody Saves the World is an action RPG where players control nobody, a character who must transform into various forms to save the world from an impending catastrophe. The standout feature of Nobody Saves the World is its transformative gameplay. As Nobody, players can assume different forms, each with its own unique abilities and playstyle. These forms range from a knight wielding a sword to a rat that can sneak past enemies. By unlocking and mastering new forms, players can access different skills and strategies, allowing for diverse and dynamic gameplay. Sludge Life is a unique and surreal first-person open-world adventure that immerses players in a bizarre and twisted world. The standout feature of this game is its unconventional and abstract art style, which creates an atmosphere that is equal part unsettling and intriguing. The game's world is a sprawling, dilapidated, and graffiti-covered environment that invites exploration and discovery. As you navigate this strange and unsettling world, you'll encounter a cast of eccentric characters and engage in various activities from tagging walls with graffiti to solving puzzles and completing strange missions. The game's offbeat humor and dark undertones add depth to the overall experience. Blaster Master Zero is a captivating action-adventure game that delivers an exciting blend of platforming, exploration, and intense battles. The game features tight controls and an engaging storyline that follows the protagonist Jason as he embarks on a mission to save the world from mutant creatures and the powerful mutant overlord. One of the standout features of the game is its dynamic gameplay. Players can switch between controlling Jason on foot and piloting his powerful battle tank, Sophia III, which adds a layer of variety and strategic depth to the gameplay. Exploring the interconnected underground world is a delight, with secrets to uncover and challenging boss battles to conquer. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is an action role-playing game where your journey begins with a choice between Alexius or Cassandra, Greek mercenaries and descendants of the Spartan king Leonidas I. Players are immersed in an expansive open world set in ancient Greece, where exploration on foot or horseback reveals a landscape filled with vibrant NPCs offering side missions and a multitude of activities. Combat is dynamic, featuring light and heavy melee attacks, dodges, and parries. Players can wield various weapons like spears, daggers, swords, and bows, each offering unique advantages. Naval exploration aboard the warship Adrestia is a key feature, allowing players to navigate the Aegean Sea, engage in ship battles, and board enemy vessels for additional resources. YOHANE, the Parhelion blaze in the deep blue, transports players into a captivating fantasy world as an official spin-off of Love Live Sunshine. In this 2D Metroidvania adventure, players assume the role of YOHANE as she embarks on a daring quest alongside her faithful partner Laylaps to rescue her missing friends from the depths of a mysterious dungeon. As players delve deeper into the labyrinthine depths, they'll encounter a myriad of challenges and obstacles, from monstrous foes to ever-changing corridors. With each step, YOHANE must craft new equipment from found items and harness the power of her companions to overcome the treacherous dungeon. Starcom Nexus thrusts you into the depths of an unfamiliar galaxy where you'll navigate a precarious balance between exploration, combat, and diplomacy to uncover the enigma behind your unexpected journey and seek a route back home. Embark on your maiden voyage as a ship commander, equipped with nothing more than a humble shuttle, and find yourself marooned amidst the unknown expanse of space, teeming with alien adversaries and devoid of a clear path back to familiar territory. Traverse the captivating expanse of Starcom Nexus, a sprawling open-world universe brimming with opportunities for adventure. Engage in encounters with peculiar alien species, unearth ancient relics, delve into cutting-edge research, and fortify your vessel into an indomitable force among the stars. Void Crew is a chaotic co-op space adventure where you and up to 3 friends take on a thrilling, unpredictable missions across the galaxy. In a universe where humanity battles the mysterious Hollow, you'll pilot advanced spacecraft, engage in epic space battles, and navigate dangers like asteroid storms and hostile aliens. As part of a crew, you'll need to manage roles, man turrets, repair the ship, and scavenge wrecks, all while trying to keep everything from falling apart. With fully customizable ships and characters, teamwork and quick thinking are key to surviving the chaos of deep space. Gunvolt Chronicles: Luminous Avenger 9 is an action platformer game set in the same universe as the Azure Striker Gunvolt series. In this game, players take control of Copen, a skilled combatant with advanced robotic abilities. The game features fast-paced combat and challenging platforming segments. Players must navigate through various levels, defeat enemies, and overcome obstacles using Copen's unique abilities. Additionally, Copen has a special ability called Anthem that allows him to copy and utilize the powers of defeated bosses, adding a strategic element to the gameplay.
The history of the butterfly effect is Zangetsu.
Bloodstained: Curse of the Moon 2 is a 2D action platformer game and the sequel to the original Curse of the Moon. Developed as a companion game to Bloodstained: Ritual of the Night, it offers a nostalgic experience reminiscent of classic Castlevania games. In Curse of the Moon 2, players embark on a new adventure with a diverse cast of characters, each with their own unique abilities and playstyles. The game features multiple playable characters that can be switched between on the fly, allowing for strategic gameplay and exploration. Players will traverse through challenging levels filled with enemies and traps, battling powerful bosses along the way.
Zangetsu also hunters take on its
Gal Guardian's Demon Purge is a thrilling 2D action-adventure game where players take on the role of 2 demon hunter sisters who must save their school from being transformed into a demonic castle. With the ability to swap between the sisters, Shinobu and Maya Kamizono on the fly, players can utilize their unique skill sets to slash and shoot their way through the castle and confront its demonic bosses. The game offers a dynamic gameplay experience with the ability to switch between long-distance focused Shinobu and close-range brawler Maya. Each sister has a range of unique sub-weapons, allowing players to adapt their strategies based on the situation at hand. Should one sister fall in battle, they can be revived during the sister rescue ability, provided the player can make it back to where they fell.
with an arsenal of anti-demon weaponry.
Dragon Marked for Death is a 2D side-scrolling action RPG where you lead the survivors of the Dragon Blood clan on a quest for revenge. After the Kingdom of Medeus destroyed their homeland and captured the Dragon Blood Oracle, the clan forges a pact with the Astral Dragon Atrum to gain immense power. With these newfound abilities, you embark on various quests, each shaping the fate of the clan. The game offers diverse missions beyond just battling enemies, such as protecting villagers, uncovering hidden treasures, and rescuing those in peril. As you complete these tasks, the outcome of the story shifts based on your performance. Turnip Boy Who Meets Tax Evasion is a charming and humorous indie adventure that brings a unique twist to the gaming world. Players control a mischievous turnip on a quest to challenge the corrupt vegetable government and avoid paying taxes. The standout features the witty and satirical storyline which keeps players entertained throughout the game. The cute and colorful art style adds to the game's appeal. As you progress, the game offers various puzzles and challenges that require creative thinking and exploration. Though the gameplay mechanics are simple, the humorous dialogue and quirky characters make up for it. Cyberhook is an exhilarating parkour platformer that puts players in the shoes of a skilled cybernetic athlete. The standout feature is its addictive and fast-paced gameplay where players swing, run, and dash through neon-lit environments with precision and style. The game's smooth controls and responsive mechanics make it a joy to master, while the time-based challenges add an extra layer of excitement. The neon-drenched visuals and thumping soundtrack create an immersive and retro-futuristic atmosphere. While the game offers a solid single-player experience, the addition of online leaderboards and community challenges would have enhanced its replay value. A Medieval thrusts you into a retro first-person shooter experience like no other. Once condemned as a heretic, you now stand as humanity's last hope against the encroaching forces of darkness. Armed with sacred weapons and bound by destiny, you must reclaim your ancient lands from the grip of evil if you can endure the chaos that rages amid evil. But victory will not come easily, for amid evil pits you against endless hordes of evil, each more relentless than the last. With brutal and adaptive enemy AI tracking your every move, you'll need all your skill and cunning to survive the onslaught.
This is an automated warning message.
Jupiter Hell plunges players into the heart of a relentless sci-fi nightmare, where survival is a brutal and unforgiving battle against hordes of demonic and alien foes. As a true roguelike experience, every decision matters and death is permanent, offering a challenge reminiscent of gaming's golden VHS era. Step into the shoes of a lone hero in a 90s flavored sci-fi universe, armed with only your trusty shotgun, chain gun, railgun, or chainsaw. Face off against waves of terrifying enemies as you fight for survival in a world overrun by horrors. Experience the thrill of turn-based combat set to the rhythm of heavy metal, where every move you make is met with swift and deadly retaliation from your adversaries.
Jupiter Hell. Hostile incursion reported.
Metal Slug is a classic 2D run-and-gun action that started it all, delivering intense arcade gameplay filled with relentless battles and explosive moments. Step into the boots of Marco and Tarma as they take on General Morden's forces across 6 missions packed with enemy soldiers, powerful tanks, and unexpected surprises. The iconic Metal Slug tank is at your command, offering devastating firepower to tear through waves of opposition. For those looking to refine their skills, the mission mode allows replaying favorite stages, perfecting strategies, and uncovering hidden elements. Online co-op play lets players join forces remotely, turning the battlefield into a shared experience against overwhelming odds. With customizable settings for controls, visuals, and audio, the game is optimized for modern platforms while preserving its original charm. Twilight Survivors welcomes players to the shadow-drenched expanse of Bonder Continent, where darkness reigns eternal and the struggle for survival unfolds amidst its unforgiving terrain. Arm yourself with an arsenal of dazzling super weapons, each offering its own unique flair and devastating power. Unlock and wield over 20 weapons and skills, combining them to forge formidable super weapons that allow you to vanquish your enemies in spectacular fashion. Choose from 9 distinct characters, each with their own individual styles, weapons, and talent trees. Delve into the intricacies of their abilities, uncovering their strengths and weaknesses as you embark on a quest to find the perfect fit for your playstyle. Verdun brings the brutal reality of World War I to life with an immersive multiplayer FPS set on the Western Front between 1914 and 1918. Inspired by the infamous Battle of Verdun, the game delivers an experience shaped by the relentless attack and defense cycles of trench warfare. The close quarters nature of combat demands precision with both rifle and bayonet, as soldiers fight to capture and defend territory in an unforgiving battlefield. Featuring historically accurate weapons, uniforms, and battlefield conditions, Verdun recreates the horrors of war with realistic bullet physics, artillery barrages, and the ever-present threat of poisonous gas. The Frontlines mode places 64 players in a shifting conflict where trenches must be seized and held against counterattacks. Lightyear Frontier invites you to start your interstellar homestead in a peaceful open-world farming adventure. Build your sustainable exofarm, grow alien crops, and customize your mech as you explore a mysterious new planet with up to 3 friends. In this tranquil experience, you can fully immerse yourself in the sights and sounds of your new home, focusing on farming, exploration, and discovery without the pressures of combat or survival mechanics like thirst and hunger. Venture beyond your farm to uncover the ancient secrets of this new world. Your friendly scanner satellite will help you decipher clues and uncover lost knowledge scattered across varied environments. We Need to Go Deeper immerses players in a cooperative underwater adventure where effective communication is the key to survival. Whether you're diving with friends, strangers, or AI companions, teamwork is essential as you navigate the depths in search of treasure and glory. Assemble your crew and take control of a variety of submarines, each with its own unique capabilities and challenges. From piloting and repairing to loading torpedoes and managing power distribution, every crew member plays a crucial role in ensuring the submarine's success. Dash around the vessel, coordinating your efforts to overcome the dangers lurking beneath the waves. LOLLIPOP Chainsaw RePOP revives the cult classic with upgraded visuals, a dynamic soundtrack, and enhanced gameplay that amplifies the chaotic thrill of zombie hunting. As Juliet Starling, a cheerleader from a lineage of zombie hunters, players wield her iconic chainsaw to battle through waves of the undead in high-octane action. The addition of faster chainsaw mechanics and the auto-fired chainsaw blaster keeps the pace relentless and engaging from start to finish. Blending over-the-top combat with a sharp sense of humor, LOLLIPOP Chainsaw RePOP offers a reimagined experience that honors the original while delivering new layers of excitement for both longtime fans and newcomers. Elderborn throws you into a brutal first-person melee combat experience where skill and strategy determine survival. Set in a world of legend, barbarian tribes await a dark messiah to rise and shape their destiny. As a relentless warrior, you will carve your path through the ruins of an ancient city, uncovering long-buried secrets and facing deadly foes. Combat rewards precision and mastery, with a variety of weapons to wield, each demanding a different approach. Enemies have unique attack patterns, requiring quick reflexes and adaptability. Character progression allows for customization, letting you develop a fighting style suited to your strengths. Empty Shell places you in a secret facility on a remote Japanese island, where a simple recovery operation quickly unravels into something far more dangerous. Each attempt at survival introduces a new volunteer, equipped with randomized gear and forced to navigate an ever-changing labyrinth where no two layouts are the same. The facility is filled with hostile creatures lurking in the darkness, ready to attack at any moment. Weapons, ammunition, and equipment must be scavenged, and inventory must be carefully managed to carry only what is essential. As progress is made, upgrades and devices become available, offering a fleeting sense of preparedness before the next threat emerges. Isonzo is a realistic, tactical, massive multiplayer FPS. Immerse yourself in faithful recreations of historical battles with intense 48-player matches, testing your tactical skills and mastery of alpine warfare. Isonzo allows players to decide their path to victory, whether leading the offensive with grenades or using mountain trails to flank enemy positions. Various strategies can be employed. Engage in direct combat or take a supporting role by cutting barbed wire and crewing heavy machine guns and mortars. Choose from 6 distinct classes and build your loadout from a selection of over 50 iconic World War I weapons, along with historically accurate equipment and perks specific to each class. The King of Fighters 14 Steam Edition brings the beloved 3-on-3 battle system into a new era with refined gameplay and a massive roster of 58 fighters. The transition to 3D visuals enhances the action while maintaining the series' signature mechanics, making each fight intense and rewarding. This installment introduces a brand new chapter in the KOF saga, following the legendary Orochi, Nests, and Ash storylines. Players can dive into multiple modes, including story, versus, and gallery, or test their skills in online battles. The addition of rush combos makes it easier for newcomers to chain attacks, while experienced players can master climax cancels to unleash devastating sequences. Blue Fire is an atmospheric action-adventure game that invites players to explore a mysterious world filled with challenges and secrets. The standout feature lies in its fast-paced combat, offering fluid movements and satisfying swordplay. Players control a nimble warrior on a journey to save their homeland, uncovering a rich lore along the way. The game's art style is visually captivating with a mix of dark aesthetics and vibrant environments, enhancing the immersive experience. While the platforming elements are enjoyable, the difficulty spikes and occasional camera issues can be frustrating. It's a must-play for fans of action platformers seeking a challenging and visually appealing experience. Elderand is a brutal retro-inspired action platformer where the promise of glory awaits those who can withstand the madness. Prepare for a gruesome journey where only the strong survive, engaging in skill-based combat against terrifying creatures. Wield an array of killing instruments and abilities as you face towering bone-chilling bosses, each confrontation a test of your mettle. The game's Lovecraftian world, shrouded in darkness and madness, unfolds through satisfying Metroidvania-style exploration. Delve into hand-drawn pixel art adorned with glorious gothic aesthetics and meticulously crafted level design. RPG elements enhances your experience, allowing customization from your character's appearance to skills, stats, and weapons. Dying Light is a first-person action survival game set in a post-apocalyptic world teeming with zombies. As you navigate through a city ravaged by a mysterious virus, the game's open-world environment lets you explore freely, using parkour to scale buildings and access hard-to-reach areas. Combat in Dying Light is intense and creative, allowing you to use the environment and a variety of weapons to outmaneuver and defeat the infected. The dynamic day and night cycle adds another layer of strategy. While you may be the hunter by day, darkness transforms you into the haunted as the infected grow more aggressive and dangerous. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard plunges players into a harrowing survival horror experience unlike any other in the series, as they step into the shoes of Ethan Winters, a civilian thrust into a nightmare scenario. Set in the eerie backdrop of the Baker family's derelict estate in Dulvey, the game immerses players in a chilling atmosphere of dread and desperation as they navigate the treacherous environment in search of Ethan's missing wife, Mia. Combat in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard is a tense and visceral affair, with Ethan facing off against both the Baker family members and the relentless molded in brutal confrontations that test his resolve and survival instincts. Whether wielding a makeshift melee weapon or a more powerful firearm, players must carefully manage their resources and choose their battles wisely to overcome the odds stacked against them. Okami HD is a visually stunning and enchanting action-adventure game that takes players on a breathtaking journey through ancient Japan. With its unique art style, immersive storytelling, and captivating gameplay, this HD remaster brings an unforgettable experience to both new players and fans of the original release. The gameplay in Okami HD is a perfect blend of action, exploration, and puzzle solving. Players control Amaterasu, the sun goddess embodied as a majestic white wolf, on a quest to restore life and beauty to a world corrupted by darkness. With the Celestial Brush, players can paint and interact with the environment, solving puzzles, battling enemies, and restoring life to the land. The combat is fluid and satisfying, with a wide array of brush techniques and abilities to master. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video about amazing Steam Deck games at unbeatable prices. See you in the next one. Peace.